Good morning, children. Let's discuss the chapter Third Level by Jack Finney today. We'll revise this chapter, do its summary, its important questions, short answer question, as well as multiple choice questions.
Jack Finney, as I was telling you, he was an American author, and his best-known works are science fiction and thrillers. Have you ever heard of any science fiction? सुना है आपने कभी? किसी आपने एच जी वेल्स की टाइम मशीन के बारे में सुना है? That was also it was a novel and it was made into a movie also, and it is about time travel. And this particular author, Jack Finney, he was conferred with the World Fantasy Award for lifetime achievement. And they have been a few of his works have also been made into successful movies. Okay, as I was just telling you, but that movie, A Time Machine, that Time Machine was by H.G. Wells, not by Jack Finney. So this chapter is a scientific fantasy. It is an intriguing story. It is an interesting story, and it is a good read. And what is this chapter all about? So sometimes when you are sad, when you are upset, when you are depressed, you want to escape to some happy place that you have been earlier, like a place where you've been in your childhood. So, and this is kind of an escapism. And Charlie, as we know, is also wanted to escape to the world of 1890s. And he had heard much about that place, Illinois, Galesburg, Illinois, from his grandfather. His grandfather used to live there, so he wanted to escape from the hardships of the present. And he imagines going back to a time. He imagines going to a place where his grandparents used to live, and he sees a third level. And the Grand Central Station actually has how many levels? There are two levels in the Grand Central Station, but he escapes to a third. He imagines a third level, and we're talking about the modern world. The modern world in which this chapter is dealing with is the world of 1950s. But then he moves to a third level, and that third level belongs to the period of 1890s. And basically, he's talking about shifting to Galesburg. He's talking about shifting to Illinois. Okay, and so it is kind of, as his psychiatrist friend tells him, it is a kind of waking dream wish fulfillment, because he says such a level uh, does not exist. So his why is can anyone just tell me why is he fascinated particularly by Galesburg, Illinois? Why is fascinated by that place? And uh, can anyone just explain why does he want to go back in time to the 1890s? Bolo? Yes, this was one of the major reasons, because life was very peaceful, because the world had not seen the two world wars, which were disastrous. So he wanted to go back there, and he had heard a lot from his grandfather about that place. So it was his wish to reach there, and in his, it was a kind of a dream that he wanted to fulfill, and he imagines a place, he imagines a level, and which takes him to the third level. Now, this particular chapter, as you would read, this particular chapter has been divided into various stages, and I've written all those stages on the board. I would just show those stages to you. Just give me one moment. So, stages in the story, number one is we would discuss all those stages in detail, then I'll take up extra questions. So, stages in the story, the first is the third level as at Grand Central Station. Then, second is Charlie visits his psychiatrist friend. Then, Charlie loses his way. Fourth is the third level. Actually, he gives a description of what the third level is like. Then, Charlie's plan of going to Galesburg, Illinois, is not realized. Then sixth is Sam, his psychiatrist friend, goes missing. Seventh is philately, and first day covers, and last is a letter from Sam. So these are the various stages in which we can divide this story, third level, and we can just talk about these stages in detail. I will just share the screen with you, and let me just see how we can do it. Yes or no? Okay. So this is the first stage. The first stage was the third level at Grand Central Station. So Grand Central Station, as everybody knows of New York, it has how many levels? It has only two levels. But Charlie, and who is Charlie? He's a 31-year-old dweller of the city. What do you understand by dweller? What is dweller, bache? Dweller of the city. Yes, who lives in the city. He talks about uh, there being three levels. And not only does he believe in the existence of this hypothetical, it is a hypothetical, he's actually hallucinating, he's imagining that level. And not only does he believe in the existence of that level, but he also claims to have been there. He thinks that he had been to the third level and gives a description, and that would also be one of the stages of our in which we can divide the story. He also thinks that he had been to that level. Okay, and next is, this is the, so it's a visit to his psychiatrist friend. And what is the name of his friend? Sam, Sam, Sam Wiener. Okay, so he visits a psychiatrist friend of his because his wife says that, and she's getting very skeptical about Charlie. She's getting very worried about Charlie because she feels that he is, he's going crazy, he's going mad. So she advises him not to look for any a third level or things like that. So he visits his psychiatrist friend to talk about his problem. And what is his problem? That he thinks that he has actually been to the third level of Grand Central Station, New York. And the psychiatrist calls it a waking dream wish fulfillment. And he also rationalizes Charlie's psychology by saying that the modern world is full of insecurity and modern world is full of fear, worry, and war. And that is why you are just imagining things. You are imagining a level because you want to escape from the present day worries and tensions and things like that. And everybody wants to escape to some temporary refuge from reality. So उसको वो justify कर रहा है कि हर कोई escape करना चाहता है. So this is your way of escaping. Actually, there is no such level as third level. According to him, even a hobby like stamp collection is what? What is a hobby like a stamp collection? It is also a kind of medium of escape, manifestation of escape. It is also a kind of an escape route. Okay, so this is the second stage in which the story can be divided. And third is third is Charlie loses his way. Where does he lose his way? Where does he lose his way? Where does Charlie lose his way? At the but just so, yes, at the Grand Central Station, wherein he finds the third level. So this is the third one. He loses his way. The fast-growing Grand Central Station at times seems to be like a maze to Charlie. What do you understand by maze? What is a maze? Maze क्या होता है बेटा? हिंदी में बता दो. हाँ, yes, kind of a भूल भुलैया जहाँ पे जाके आप गुम जाओ आपको रास्ता ही ना मिले बाहर निकलने का. So he had lost his way a couple of times earlier also while taking the subway. So this was not the first time that he had lost his way. This was not the first time that he had imagined, but this was the first time that he actually felt that he had been to the third level. Once he entered the lobby of the Roosevelt Hotel, while the other time he emerged at an office building that was 3 blocks away. But this time, when he lost his way, something unique happened. And what was that unique thing? He actually visited the third level. So he lost his way and he reached the third level. Okay, and then fourth is he gives the fourth stage in which we can divide the chapter into is the description of the third level. So he describes the third level in some way, and that is this. So this is the third level. Okay, he keeps walking in the quiet corridor, angling left and slanting downward till he reaches an architecturally old station that is completely different from the two familiar levels. क्या मतलब है इसका? जो जिस लेवल पे अब वो पहुंच गया है वो लेवल बिल्कुल ही डिफरेंट है पहले दो लेवल से. उनका उसका आर्किटेक्चर डिफरेंट है, सब कुछ ही डिफरेंट है, बहुत पुराने डिजाइन का, बहुत पुराने जमाने का वो लग रहा है. द एंटिक्वेटेड small room with fewer ticket counters and train gates, a wooden information booth, flickering open flame gas lights and brass spittoons, they remind him of the architecture of the 1890s. जब वो यहाँ पे पहुँचता है, जो सारी चीजें वो वहाँ पे देखता है, वो उसको किसकी याद दिलाती हैं? As if he was in 1890s. Okay, and 1800s. He also finds that people are dressed in outmoded outfits. उसको लगता है कि out fashion कपड़े पहने हुए हैं, ये चीजें तो अब ये कपड़े तो आजकल fashion में नहीं है. And then he notices that the date on the newspaper, the world is printed June 11, 1894. जिस दिन वो थर्ड लेवल पे पहुंचता है उस दिन वो वहां पे जब डेट देखता है न्यूज़पेपर की, वो कौन सी डेट होती है? June 11, 1894. And as he tenders money to the clerk at the counter to buy 2 tickets, he realizes that he needs to he needs to have old currency bills to do so. वो क्योंकि क्यों उसको ऐसा लगता है? Because the clerk says that he would hand him over to the police because the currency that he is using is of the present day 1950s की currency वो use कर रहा है, और वो कौन से world में पहुंच गया, कौन से time में पहुंच गया, 1890s के time में, ठीक है ना? तो इसलिए वो currency तो वहां पे चलेगी नहीं, तो the clerk feels that Charlie is trying to outsmart him and trying to befool him, so he threatens him that he would hand him over to the police. So this is the description of the third level. Then we have his plan to find out the third level again. When he thinks that he would go to Galesburg, he would board a train and he would reach Illinois, that plan is not realized. So this is the next level, and his plan for a journey. Journey कहाँ पे? Journey कौन सी journey की बात कर रहे हैं हम? Where does he want to travel to? Yes, yes, 1890s Galesburg with his wife Louisa. And he always wanted to travel to Galesburg with his wife Louisa. In his mind, it is a wonderful town still, with big old frame houses, huge lawns, and tremendous trees. It is a place with long and pleasant summer evenings and where people have ample time. उसको लगता है बहुत free time है, आज की तरह हसल बसल इतना rush में नहीं है लोग. There is much of free time that people enjoy there. They live a peaceful life without any worry, without any tension, without any fear. So, what does he do the next day? The next day during lunch, he exchanges $300 for old style bills amounting to some 200 only. 300 की वो प्रेजेंट डे करेंसी देता है, और उसको कितनी मिलती है? सिर्फ 200 वापस मिलती है. And there's a huge loss that he suffers monetarily. But the loss doesn't bother him. Why? He eagerly wanted to go there, and he knows that even if there is a great loss that he is suffering, everything in Galesburg during 1890s would be much cheaper. ठीक है, आज के रेट में और उसके रेट में बहुत फर्क है, तो वो वहां पे उसको बहुत सस्ते में मिल जाएगा. एंड ही कुड मैनेज इवन विद द स्मॉल करेंसी दैट ही हैड गॉट. But he could never again find that corridor that led to the third level. उसके बाद वो कभी भी वो उसको वो थर्ड लेवल का जो कॉरिडोर जो लेके जा रहा था थर्ड लेवल की तरफ, वो उसको कभी भी नहीं मिला. So his plan for that journey to Galesburg, Illinois, with his wife to settle there, to go there, it was never fulfilled. It was never realized. Okay. Then the next part is Sam, his psychiatrist friend, goes missing. His wife Louisa is worried after knowing all this. What is he worried? What is she worried about? That her husband is going crazy, that her husband is becoming skeptical. She's becoming skeptical about her husband going crazy, and she just asks him not to look for the third level any further. वो उसको बोलती है कि अब आप ढूंढना बंद कर दो third level. And suddenly, what does Charlie realize? That his friend, the psychiatrist friend Sam Wiener, is nowhere to be found. So what do? He and his wife Louisa, they keep looking for him in the weekends. And Sam was the one with whom Charlie used to share his ideas about Galesburg because he was his psychiatrist friend. Next is, this is philately. What is philately? What is hobby of stamp collecting? And first day cover. What are first day covers? मैंने आपको explain किया था ये अच्छी तरह से. First day cover क्या होता है बच्चे? When we did this chapter, yes. So it is not just stamp collection, philately is not just, but in it's a broad term, including the study of stamps, including study of postal history and other related items. And whenever a new stamp is issued on the first day, जिस दिन वो stamp issue होती है, what do the people do who have this hobby of collecting stamps? What do? They mail a blank paper to themselves, and then they retain that unopened letter. वो उसको रखते हैं क्योंकि वो blank envelope में होती है. They don't open it. They retain it. They keep it with themselves with the date on the postmark. And Charlie had got this habit. He had inherited this hobby from his grandfather. Okay. Then last is a letter from Sam. So one day while he's just fidgeting with his stamp collection, जब वो ढूंढ रहा है, देख रहा है अपनी पुरानी stamp collection, what does he find? He comes across a letter that was not there earlier, and that letter was, it bears the postmark on a faded 6-cent stamp with a picture of the president Garfield. The envelope was sent on July 18, 1894. What was the date when Charlie himself reached the third level? कौन सी date थी? अभी मैंने पढ़ा था. What was the date if you remember? Yes, यस 11 जून 1894, तो उसके एक सवा महीने के बाद, एग्जैक्टली सवा महीने के बाद, उसको एक लेटर में, एक स्टैम्प कलेक्शन में फर्स्ट डे कवर मिलता है, एंड द डेट दैट इज देयर ऑन द envelope is July 18, 1894 to Charlie's grandfather in Galesburg, and is addressed to Charlie. But that is not the first day cover, because it is not an empty envelope. There is a letter inside it, and the letter reads that Sam has reached Galesburg and he's having a whale of a time. What do you understand by whale of a time? What is this whale of a time? He's enjoying himself there, and he also invites Charlie and Louisa to Galesburg. And when Charlie goes to the stamp and coin store, he's apprised, he's told of Sam's exchanging $800 for the old currency bills to establish his business of hay and feed and grain in Galesburg. And why did he open that business? Because he knew it that he won't be successful as a psychiatrist over there, because people did not need to consult a psychiatrist during 1890s, 1800s. Okay, and the letter was written by Sam Wiener, who was Charlie's psychiatrist friend. So this letter, or the letter on which this chapter ends, is a kind of a mystery. Why is it a mystery? And it can be interpreted in two ways. How can you interpret it? Can you tell me? So it's a mystery in that sense because he is we can say on the face of it, on a superficial level, we can say that his friend Sam has actually reached the third level. He has been there, he's living there, and he's inviting Charlie and his wife there. But if we look at it at a deeper level, we can say that it is just another instance, it is just another example of Charlie's hallucination. Maybe he's just again hallucinating his friend reaching there, and he's trying to escape again. Okay, so this was about the brief summary of the chapter. And hold on, Ronak. It is how you interpret it. How you interpret it. आपको लगता है वैसे कि ये third level actual में exist कर रहा है. So he has actually left it for the reader. Okay, it is left it on a very mysterious note, and it is how you interpret it. आप उसको जैसे मैंने आपको बोला, आप ये भी imagine कर सकते हो that he has actually reached the third level, and you can say that the third level, there is no such level as third level. Okay, and should we discuss some of the questions now? Should we discuss? Have you followed this? If you can interpret it that way, you can say that okay, actually there was a third level, uh, and he had reached his friend Sam had reached the third level, and he was inviting both of them there. Or you can, as I told you, at a deeper level, if you can think of the story writer and how the story goes, you can say that it was another instance of his trying to escape from the reality. And both the answers would be correct, but if only if you are able to justify them correctly. Okay, fine. So let us discuss some of the questions. Can you tell me, how did Charlie's wife and his friends react when he told them about his having visited the third level of the Grand Central Station? Batao. How did his wife and his friends react? Can you tell me? Anyone? What was the reaction of his wife? She was upset, she was distressed, and she became skeptical. She felt that he was going crazy. And also, his other friends also observed that maybe he was trying to find some solace in escapism, trying to escape from the harsh realities of life. Okay, so next question is what did Charlie find so different at the third level of Grand Central Station? What was it that was so different at the third level? There were brass spittoons and open flame gas lights, and there were rooms were smaller, and the information booth it was of made of wood. It was very old fashioned, and then people were wearing old fashioned clothes, old style dresses, yes. And even the locomotives that were standing there, they were also old style. And then they were open, as he said, as Ronit said, they were open flame gas lights. They were used for light. Okay. And why did he go to the ticket window, and what happened at the window when he paid the money? Why did he go to the ticket window? Not Ronit or Khushpreet. Somebody else has to reply. Why did he go to the ticket window? Why did Charlie go to the ticket window, and what happened at the window when he paid the money? Hello? He went to the ticket window in order to buy two tickets. And why did he need two tickets? One for himself and one for his wife, for the city of Galesburg. And when he gave money to the clerk, he tried to give money to the clerk, and but the clerk was surprised. He was shocked because he told Charlie that whatever Charlie was giving him was not money. Okay, so it looked very different from the old styled currency that was prevalent there. And he also gave a warning to Charlie that, because he felt that Charlie was trying to befool him, he was trying to cheat him. So he ran away fast because he did not want to get arrested. Okay, who had sent Charlie the first day cover and what was written on the paper inside it? Who had sent him the first day cover? Charlie's psychiatrist friend. हाँ, बोलो, 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 कौन है? Yes, very good. So yes, very good. So it was his psychiatrist friend Sam who had sent him the first day cover, and inside the envelope there was a letter that was written by Sam from Galesburg, Illinois. And the letter read that it said that Charlie was true, and because Sam had actually found the third level, and he further added that he had been at Galesburg for how much time? For the last 2 weeks, and he felt that it was a great city and he was leading a happy life there. And he also advised Charlie to keep looking for the third level till he finds it. Okay, so what is common according to you between Charlie and Sam? What is that thing that is common between the two, between Charlie and Sam? And both of them, they lived in the modern world. Modern world, if we talk about the modern world, we're talking about the world of 1950s. And and in that world, Charlie felt that that world was burdened, their lives were burdened with worries, stress and insecurities and things like that. And so they wanted to, both of them wanted to kind of escape from such a world. And the third level, it stands for what? It stands for something which is peaceful, something which is a stress-free world, and for which both of them craved. Both of them, Charlie and Sam, they craved for such a world, and they wanted to escape to that world. So it is their longing for such a world, their desire to reach such a world, that brings both of them together. Okay. So this is about this chapter. If there's anything that you want to ask me, you can ask. कुछ पूछना है आपने? And there are certain assignments. If anyone can just share any unsolved assignment, we can discuss it here. Can you share the screen now? Okay. Yes. Who was Charlie's wife? Who was Charlie's wife? What was the name of his wife? Yes, Louisa. And then what does Sam's letter to Charlie indicate? What does his letter to Charlie indicate? Bolo? Yes, a proof of his fantasy. Next is, what is the significance of 1894 in the lesson? What is the importance of 1894? Yes, representing a peaceful time. Who was Sam in the third level? C, yes, both A and B. Why did Charlie visit Sam? Why did he visit Sam? Yes, because as his wife had told that he should stop looking for the third level, and as his wife had thought that he was becoming crazier day by day, so he wanted to talk about this problem with somebody. So he visited his friend, and he was a psychiatrist. That is why he wanted to consult him. Okay, the multiple choice here. Does the third level really exist at Grand Central Station? You would say can't say, or you can just say no. There were only two levels at the station. Okay, because this is a not just no such level actually existed. There were only two levels, because in the very beginning he says that there are only two levels at New York's Grand Central Station. Okay. Then what unusual thing did the narrator see at the Grand Central Station? Yes, third level. Then what does the psychiatrist explain to Charlie? That he was unhappy. Yes.